Trump has issued executive orders increasing the tariffs on imported goods from Mexico and Canada by 25%. Other than Canadian energy products, which will increase by 10%, and the tariff on goods from China will increase 10%.
The North American trading bloc is the largest trading bloc in the world.
There could be some temporary short-term disruption, and people will understand that.
The president says the move is in response to Mexico and Canada's failure to help stop the flow of illicit drugs into the
2023, the United States imported roughly $475 billion worth of goods from Canada. Our top import from Canada is, far and away, crude oil. After that, top categories include automobiles and car parts, machinery like nuclear reactors, and materials like plastics, wood, metals, and a lot of minerals. The same year, the United States exported roughly $350 billion worth of goods to Canada, including automobiles and car parts, machinery, electronics, oil and gas products, and plastics. So we buy more from Canada than we sell.
Now, announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Our response will also...
In 2023, we imported roughly $418 billion worth of goods, a little less than we buy from Canada. Top imports from Mexico include automobiles and their parts, computers, crude oil, and fruits and vegetables. Notably, half of America's imported fruit and more than 2/3 of our imported vegetables come from Mexico. Mexico is also the #1 supplier of medical supplies and devices for U.S. hospitals and doctors' offices.
Mexico's president also vowing to retaliate with tariffs of their own, blasting the Trump administration for accusing her government of working with drug traffickers, saying if the U.S. wanted to address the fentanyl crisis, they could combat the sale of narcotics on the streets of their major cities, which they do not do. And overnight, China's government denouncing the tariffs, saying it will take countermeasures against them, but still leaving the door open for talks with the U.S. But Trump's executive order says if the countries retaliate, the U.S. can further increase its tariff.